Thank you so very much.
APC. أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين ونبينا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وبعد. Your Excellencies, my dear colleagues, the executive governors of Borno, Taraba, Adama, of course, Gombe State Governor, former governors here present, the Deputy National Chairman of our great party, and other members of the National Working Committees who are here. Chairman, members of the ZONAL Congress Committee, distinguished senators and honorable members of the House of Representatives here present, former senators and former House of Representatives members, serving and former ministers who are here, outgoing zonal officers, state legislators, members of the state working committees, party elders and stakeholders, our distinguished party members, gentlemen of the press, extremely distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. It is with high sense of fulfillment that I welcome you to the Zonal Congress of our great party, Nigeria's leading political party, and Africa's largest democratic party, the All Progressives Congress, to elect zonal leaders for another term of office. This is in fulfillment to constitutional provision which stipulates the election of officers to run the affairs of the party as has always been done in the past. The Northeast Zone is the home of democracy without bitterness. And this has been demonstrated in our political life. Always been a role model of a healthy and peaceful internal democracy for other zones to emulate. I wish to use this occasion at the zonal level to especially welcome and congratulate Your Excellencies, the executive governors and the good people of Adama and Taraba states on your homecoming and the huge political opportunities this entails for our party. The Northeast Zone has remained a major stakeholder in Nigeria's national politics. From the First Republic to date, the zone produced Nigeria's one and only Prime Minister, the late Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa, and today we have the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Kashim Shettima GCON. Equally, APC has 5 out of the 6 governors in the zone, with a Deputy National Chairman North. We have proudly produced President of the 9th Senate, distinguished Senator Ahmed Ibrahim Lawan, several senators and members of the House of Representatives, as well as the state legislators and many more. At the formative stage of the party, the zone produced the interim national secretary in person of Alhaji Tijani Musa Timsa, and subsequently the the first substantive national secretary and acting chairman in my humble self. Therefore, the Northeast Zone is, by every standard, a major stakeholder in the life of all progressive Congress. I wish to emphasize that there is no zone that is more APC than the Northeast Zone. And we will continue to work and protect the interests of the party at all times. Let me seize this opportunity to once again congratulate the zone over the peaceful conduct of the ward, local government and the state congresses. The adoption of the consensus mode of election in the ward, local government and the state congresses has proven the cynics who live in the wild imagination of APC lacking the unity to elect its leaders through consensus wrong. You have done us proud. I am highly optimistic that today, at this occasion, we will extend that sense of unity and family relationship to elect the zonal officers that are generally acceptable with a unison voice and without wrongful. I wish to also remind us that there are laid down rules and procedures to handle any misunderstanding and discrepancies in the party. Therefore, I am a brief person or group to follow the due process and procedures to seek redress. There is no doubt that the All Progressive Congress remains live wire of Nigeria's democracy. This also explains the massive effect recorded by the party. We therefore have a duty to accommodate both old and new members to manage our successes efficiently, effectively in the interests of the party, our dear county. As we approach the 2027 general election, I urge all stakeholders to close their ranks, bury their differences and mobilize our supporters to take advantage of the increased numerical strength to translate into a massive election victory for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and all other elected offices in the 2027 general election. The zone respectfully acknowledge and identify with the efforts of the APC-led federal government under the able leadership of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu CFR for providing leadership for the country at this difficult, trying and challenging moment. The renewed efforts to fight the recent resurgence of insecurity in the Northeast is quite commendable. We pledge to work with and support the federal government to succeed. Similarly, the zone will continue to support the lofty developmental policies and programs and projects of the President Tinubu administration to improve the lives of Nigerians. Before I conclude my address, I solicit for your support and contribution towards a successful zonal congress, the national convention, and indeed the forthcoming general election for APC to maintain its lead and for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu CFR to succeed. Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much. Shall we put our hands together once more for His Excellency